Hello everyone. In previous video we study about write down of issue of debenture of discount, but in that video we solve a question that based on equal installment. It means if it was like fixed installment, whatever amount you write off 1 year, that will remain same for the all year. Now in this video I will show you how to solve when installment of debenture is unequal, when debentures are redeemed in unequal installment. So that is a different way to solve these types of question. Although account will remain same, but method will be different. Like on your screen you can see X Limited issued 20,000 10% debenture 100 each at 8% discount redeemable at par. X Limited issued 20,000 debenture 10% debenture 100 each at 8% discount and redeemable at par. Debenture are redeemable as follows: second year, at the end of second year 2 lakh, at the end of uh, third year 4 lakh, at the end of fourth year 6 lakh, and so on. 5 at the end of the 5 year 8 lakh. So you can see that whole 20 lakh rupees is redeemable, but different amount redeem at different time period. Like here 2 lakh rupees redeem, here 4 lakh redeem, here 6 lakh redeem. So how to solve this question? Before that, first you have to find out that what is the debenture amount, discount amount. For that purpose you have to calculate like number of debenture that given in the question, that is number of debenture, that is 20,000 debenture at 100 each. So that will be 20 lakh rupees total. On that discount, that is 8%. In question you can easily see that 20,000 debenture and discount rate is 8%. So for that purpose 20,000 discount on issue of debenture So discount on issue of debenture, that you can calculate 20 lakh into 8 upon 100. That will be the amount. Now you have to write off these things. So as you see in the question, it is given that first lakh 2 lakh rupees, then 4 lakh, then 6 lakh, then 8 lakh rupees at last. So in the first year you have to prepare a table that will be beneficial if you prepare it. It is not compulsory, but for the showing the working note, if you prepare it, it will be helpful. So at the end of year, that is first year, then second year, then third year, then fourth year, then fifth year. Now debenture outstanding, debenture outstanding. So at the first year, debenture outstanding, that value is 20 lakh. That from the second year you write off 2 lakh. Okay. Second year you write off 2 lakh, third year 4 lakh, then 6 lakh, then 8. At the end of the year, what will you remain? So at the end of second year, like 31st March 2020 is the ending of second year. So value of that amount will remain same, because at the end of the year 2 lakh rupees deducted. So in the beginning of the third year, that will remain 18 lakh. Now next year 4 lakh they have, at the end of the third year they have deducted. So in the opening balance, like you already study about the closing stock and opening stock, so whatever be the closing stock, that will be the opening stock of the next year. So next year that will be 14 lakh, and the last one, that is 6 lakh. So for at the end of the fourth year 6 lakh, so that will be 8 lakh. So in that way you can find out the ratio for that, that is like 20 20 18. If you divide it by 2, if you divide it by 2, so that will be 9 7 and 4, total will be 40. And next, discount to be written off, that discount have to be written off, like in the first year amount, that is 1,60,000. In that you have to calculate 10 divided by 40, that amount you have to write off this year, that will be 40,000. Then again 1,60,000, same amount, 10 by 40, that will be again 40,000. Then again 1,60,000. So in that way you can find out that what amount that you have to write off each year. So here that is 36,000. Then again 1,60,000 into 7 by 40, so that will be 28,000. And here 1,60,000 into 4 by 40, so that will be 16,000. So in that way you can write off, so total amount that will be. Now in the question it is given that debentures prepare discount on issue of debenture account, discount on issue of debenture account that you have to prepare. So that is that you have to prepare ledger account. The books of X Limited on issue of debenture account, that is the format of April 1st, that you have to mention that in the beginning always discount is debited, so you will mention here as a to 10% debenture account. Mention that is 1,60,000. Now in the first year, as you remember in the question, that in the on 31st March of ending of first year, by statement of P&L. So at the end of the first year you have to write off, that already we have calculated that what amount that we have to write off. In the working note we have calculated that we have to write off 40,000. So at the end of the year you have to write off 40,000 in the first year. So remaining amount that will remain, that is, if you deduct 1,60,000 minus 40,000, so that will be 1,00,000 20,000. That amount remain as a balance for the next year. So in the beginning of second year, at April 1st, you will mention to balance brought down, that is 1,20,000. So 1,20,000, and work, if you remember working note, that at the end of second year, 31st March, again you have to write off, but amount remain same. Statement of profit and loss, that amount that we have to write off, that is again remember remain the same, that is 40,000. So at the end of the second year, 31st March, balance will be 1,20,000 minus 40,000, so amount will be remain 80,000. That will be the balance for the next year. So in the next year you will transfer balance in the next year, so that will be in the third year, beginning of the third year, you will balance transfer balance, that is 80,000. Now in the third year, now there some change is there, like in the first year 40,000 remain same, here 40,000 remain same, but here in the third year we have calculated that we have to write off only 36,000. So at the end of third year, March, at the end of the third year, 31st March, you will write off 36,000. So 31st March balance will remain, you have to deduct 80,000 minus 36,000, so balance will be 44,000. So that is total 80,000. Now when you transfer balance at 4th year, in the beginning of the 4th year, balance will be 44,000. Now again, it is already we have calculated that we have to write off 20,000 in the 4th year. So in the 4th year, you will write off at the end of 4th year, 31st March, by statement of profit and loss account, that you have to write off 28,000. On 31st March, balance will remain, that is 16,000. Now again totaling of the year, that is 44,000. 5th year, to balance brought down, so that is the 16,000. Now if your calculation is correct, 16 year, that is the beginning balance, and last year you have to write off 16,000. If so, at the end of the 5th year, 31st March, you will write off the statement of profit and loss, 16,000. So obviously no balance remain, because total amount we have write off, so nothing remain to transfer the next year. So here I have completed whole chapter and I have covered all the topic. In next video we will cover next chapter. Thank you.